Hello everyone, this is little Sydney. She might be joining us here and there for this arm workout video. So we're gonna do a quick arm workout video today, no props, let's hop right into it. We're gonna start on the mat, standing tall. I want you to think about rolling those shoulders back and taking a second here. Think about lengthening the neck away from the shoulders throughout this workout. Another thing to keep in mind is you want to keep your spine neutral. So you don't want to arch your back when you move your arms, okay? Think about connecting to your core throughout the entire series. All right, we're going to start with warming up the arms. So you can throw in weights here if you'd like at any point, but I like learning these movements without weights first so I know how my body is supposed to feel and how my muscles are supposed to engage. Okay, so you're gonna bring your arms out to the side, really reach through your fingertips as much as you can, and then you are pulsing your pinkies up toward the ceiling, up and down an inch. So my palms are facing away from me. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. You're pulsing up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to hold. Now you're pulsing back an inch and forward an inch. Again, a reminder to keep the spine neutral, connect to your core. You're here for 10, 9, hug those shoulder blades together, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to keep your arms up. Turn your palms toward the floor. Tiny circles about the width of a grape. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lower those arms for a second. Shake it out. And then you're bringing your arms right back up into a goalpost position. Now from here, you're opening your arms and then you're closing them. Try to bring them all the way together and then open out wide and close. Very good. You've got 9 more. 8, 7, 6, try to tap those elbows together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open and hold. Pulse up and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now bring those arms out in front of you. Turn the palms toward your face. Now there's still a little bit of space. You're going to pulse up and down just an inch for 10, 9, 8. Feel those biceps engage. Got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Whew. Go ahead and give yourself a little shake. And then from here, you're going to hinge your upper body forward just a little bit, sending those hips back. Spine is still neutral, neck is still neutral. You're going to take your arms and point them toward the floor. Now, round the elbows just a little bit. Let's focus on opening up the chest, bringing those arms out to the side. Slowly lower with control. Don't just drop them. Bring those arms out to the side and lower with control. You've got 8, 7, 6, hug those shoulder blades together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower just for a second. What I'm going to have you do here is bring your arms back into a cactus pose. Let's start with the elbows back, palms facing back. Then you're going to lift your arms and lower. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms out long and then hug the elbows back. Reach out long, hug the elbows back. See, you don't even need weights for this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's imagine we're swimming through a body of water. I'm going to have you reach out long, then open those arms out wide, bring them back, hug them in so you're bending at the elbows, reaching out again, opening, bend, reach. You've got 8 more. 7, 6, reach out long. See if you can bring those arms up by your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just like we always do, we're going to reverse. So press back, open, hug in, extend, open, hug in. You've got 7, I think. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your arms behind your back. They're behind your spine. Reach through your fingertips. Now you're pulsing up and down an inch so your palms are facing the ceiling. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold. What I want you to do next is tap the fingers together. Then open the arms out wide. Tap the fingers together. Open the arms out wide. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep those arms behind your spine. I know. Okay. Circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and as always, reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, very good. All right, relax that lower back. Bring your hands to the floor if you can. Allow the head to hang heavy for a second. And then if you can do this next movement, all you're going to do is you're rolling up your spine about halfway. Then you're bringing your hands behind your back, fingers together. Rotate the palms away from you and fold forward. And then gently roll the spine all the way up. Whew, very good. Now, you're going to bring one arm across the chest. And then the other. Okay, now we're going into a plank series down on the mat. Now I am going to walk out into a plank. You make your way down to the mat in whatever is the best way for you, okay? Now, if you want to be on palms, that's fine. I like doing this movement on my forearms because we'll be interacting with the knees to the mat, okay? So if you have bad wrists, this is a great option for you to be on the forearms. If you need to grab a towel or some extra cushions to place underneath your wrists, go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, standing at the back of your mat, you're going to reach your arms all the way up. Now, curl your chin toward your chest. Melt the spine down vertebrae by vertebrae with control. As soon as your hands hit the mat, try to walk out in 3 steps of the hands, and then you're going to lower down to your forearms. From here, we're holding. You're going to tap one knee to the mat and then the other. You're alternating. You've got 9, 8, 7, press away from those shoulders, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more on each side. Try to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We've got 1 more plank here. Try to hold in there. You're bending both knees to the mat and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. My legs are shaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, very good. All right. Press back into child's pose. You can sway the hips side to side. Every time you exhale, you want to think of lowering your chest a little more to the floor as you walk your fingers forward. All right. Walk your hands back when you're ready. And we are going to go into a side plank, okay? There are variations to this, of course, if you need to use them. So I'll show you what I'm going to do today. If that doesn't work for you, I've got options. So you are on your forearm. You can be on your palm if you'd like. That's up to you. That's going to be more elevated, a little bit more challenging. So your legs can be stacked like this, and you can lift up. Now that's also a little more challenging. If you need a little more support, you can bend your bottom leg and lift up like this, okay? If you need something that's a little more supportive, you can bring both knees together and just try to lift your hips, okay? Another option is bringing your other hand to the mat to help lift you, okay? All right, from here, I'm gonna go with one of the middle options where my bottom knee is bent, my top leg is extended. All right, you're going to lift up, and I'm gonna lift my top leg here. Lower that hip an inch toward the mat and lift right back up. Lower an inch, lift back up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't forget to press away from your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Now stay here if you can. Reach your arm by your ear, pull your knee and elbow together, and reach, and pull, and reach. You've got 8. Ooh, my glute's on fire. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last set here. Pulse up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Oh my God. How am I doing this in a sweatshirt? I don't know. What was I thinking? Okay. Now we're going to take a little break from the side plank. We're going to lie on our stomach. Okay. We're going to open the chest a little bit and then we will work the other side. So I'm going to take my mic off and put it in front of my face. Okay. From here, you're going to bring your arms into a cactus pose. Okay. Now let's start with what's called the swimmer. You're lifting your left arm, okay, and your right leg. Now you're going to lower that down and lift your right arm and your left leg and alternate. What you want to do is make sure you're squeezing from the glute, keeping those toes straight, the legs straight as you lift. Make sure your knees aren't bent. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Now from here, I'm going to have you lift your chest and your legs at the same time. So make sure your legs are lifted. There's a little space between them. Point the toes. You can bring heels together, toes apart if you want a little more glute engagement. You're going to lift your chest and lower the chest. Try to keep those legs lifted. Lift and lower. Very good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Give yourself a second. Deep breath in. Okay. All right, now we did the swimmer while we were standing. We're going to do the swimmer while we're lying down. So I might need to scoot back a little bit so I have some space for my arms. Okay. Okay. So from here, you're going to lift your legs and then lift your arms. Now reach those arms out, open, hug in, reach out. Try to stay lifted the whole time. 8, 7, try to keep your eyes on the mat. 6, 5, 4, chest stays lifted. 3, 2, 1. Lower for a moment. We're going to hop right back in. We're going in reverse this time. So lift. All right. Now extend, open, pull in, extend, open, pull in. You've got 8, 7, 6, still too close to the wall. Oops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. I'm gonna take a nap. Quick nap break. Okay, nap's done. We're going to the other side. So we're doing our side planks. We've got one more side, and then we have a couple movements left. All right, so you guys are doing great. You're almost there. Put my mic back on. So I'm going to be on this side now. If you want to still see me, just switch the sides or switch sides of the mat. Okay, now go into the side plank position that works best for you. I'm going to do my bottom leg bent. Now go ahead and lift up and reach. You're pulsing up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Reach the arm by your ear. Pull the elbow and knee together and reach and pull and reach and pull. 8, 7, 6. Try not to relax that neck. Press away from the shoulders. You've got 3, 2, 1. Reach your arm toward the ceiling. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my God. 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Oh my God. What have I done? Okay, we're almost done. Now for this next movement, you're going to sit on your glutes. It is harder than it looks, to be honest, this next movement. But I have faith that you can do it. Now, I'm going to bring my hands behind me. My palms are on the floor. Fingers are pointed toward my glutes, if that's more comfortable for you. You can always turn those fingers out to the side. Point your toes. There's a little space between your feet, about fist distance. Now, I'm going to lift my glutes up, and I'm going to melt the glutes down, and then lift up, and then melt down. We're going to do one more. Lift up, melt down. Now, what I want you to do is lift up and kick one leg up, and then the other, and then again, and then the other. You've got one more on each side, and then lower. Whew, very good. All right, now, last movement here is a bear crawl plank. So, if your wrists are a sensitive area, I like putting my forearms maybe on your couch cushion or a sturdy low coffee table, maybe something that can bring you more support, but you're closer to the floor, okay? So I will be on my palms. Do what's best for you. Okay. Now, my knees are bent. They're about hip width distance apart. Curl your toes under, and you're going to press away from your shoulders. Now, you're lifting your knees, okay? And then lower to tap the knees to the mat and lift and lower. Now, you don't want to lift too high because then you're going to lose some of that engagement. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. You're pulsing up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Twist to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. You've got 8, 7. My socks are falling off. 6, 5, 4, 3, don't give up, 2, 1, and lower. Oh my God, you did it. Whew. Take a second. Okay, go ahead and sit on your mat. Feet together, knees apart. Go ahead and sit tall and grab onto your ankles or maybe your feet. Take a deep breath in. What I want you to do is take your left arm, reach around, and twist. Now you can take your right hand, place it on your knee, lengthen the spine and twist. Come back to center. Same thing on the other side. Deep breath in. Okay, one last stretch here. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine, and then curl chin toward chest. Fold forward. Try to bring your nose toward your toes. Gently roll the spine all the way up. And you did it. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know why I wore a hoodie. Maybe don't do that. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for joining.